you're listening or watching Radio Afiju. The time is 12 p.m.
Ẹ bá mi pè o. Àfíjù. Kí lorúkọ rẹ̀? Àfíjù. Rédíò. Àfíjù. Gbogbo èèyàn ló ń gbọ́ Àfíjù. Gbogbo èèyàn ló ń wo Àfíjù. Lórí WhatsApp. Àfíjù. Instagram. Àfíjù. Facebook. Àfíjù. Lórí X. Àfíjù. Lórí YouTube. Àfíjù. Lórí TikTok. Àfíjù. Kí lorúkọ rẹ̀? Àfíjù. Ẹ bá mi pè o. Àfíjù. Rédíò. Àfíjù. Gbogbo èèyàn ló ń gbọ́ Àfíjù. Gbogbo èèyàn ló ń wo Àfíjù. Gbogbo èèyàn ló ń gbọ́ Àfíjù. Gbogbo èèyàn ló ń wo Àfíjù. Rédíò Àfíjù. Rédíò Àfíjù. Rédíò Àfíjù.
Stay informed with news on Radio Afiju.
This is the headline news on Radio Afiju.
Good afternoon. Here is the news headlines on Radio Afiju. My name is Pearl Durotoye. The official curriculum vitae of the newly appointed service chiefs has been released by the presidency through the Office of the Special Advisor to the President on Information and Strategy, showcasing their academic credentials, military experience, and distinguished careers across the Nigerian Armed Forces. The Nigeria Governors Forum, in a letter to the President by its chairman, Governor Abdulrahman Abdulrazak of Kwara State, has congratulated President Bola Tinubu and Nigerians on the country's removal from the Financial Action Task Force grey list, saying the milestone is a clear testament to Tinubu's visionary leadership and unwavering commitment to strengthening governance, transparency, and institutional integrity in the nation. The Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, expressing his frustration at being sidelined from major consultations despite his long-standing influence in the People's Democratic Party, has warned the PDP governors that their strategy of excluding him from key party decisions will lead to the party's collapse. The Independent National Electoral Commission has unveiled an artificial intelligence-powered virtual assistant named the INEC Training Virtual Assistant, or INEC Training Bot, aimed at improving staff training and operational readiness ahead of the November 8 Anambra governorship election. According to INEC, the virtual assistant offers electoral officers 24-hour access to election materials, interactive lessons, and on-demand learning modules, enabling them to train flexibly from any location and at their own pace. The Katsina State Governor, Diko Rada, in a statement by the Chief Press Secretary to the Governor, Ibrahim Mohammed, made available to newsmen, has approved the appointment of key officials to head critical agencies in the state. Justice James Omotosho of the Federal High Court in Abuja, while adjourning further hearing of the terrorism trial against the detained leader of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, till October 27th, has threatened to invoke the court's powers to make the necessary orders should Kanu fail to utilize the opportunity accorded him to conduct his defense in the terrorism charges against him. The National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA, in collaboration with various stakeholders, has received 150 Nigerian returnees from Agadez, Niger Republic, as the returnees arrived safely at the Aminu Kano International Airport, Kano. A tragic accident involving a Durotoye truck has reportedly claimed the lives of 3 persons, 2 biological brothers and a lady, all of whom were riding on a Bajaj motorcycle, with eyewitness accounts saying that 2 Durotoye trucks were driving at top speed side by side on the narrow road when one of the trucks, unable to avoid the motorbike for lack of space, hit it from behind, killing all 3 occupants on the spot. In entertainment, Nollywood actress and filmmaker Efe Irele has emphasized the need for balance in the Nigerian movie industry, urging producers to create films that are both commercially successful and emotionally compelling. Talking sports. The presidential elections for several sports federations are set to take place today at the Moshood Abiola National Stadium in Abuja, following weeks of controversy and interventions by the National Sports Commission, which has been working to ensure fair and credible processes across multiple federations. Still talking sports, Manchester United captain Bruno Fernandes has revealed that he spoke to Cristiano Ronaldo in the summer as he weighed up a mega money move to Saudi Arabia. However, Fernandes has a release clause of £56.68 million in his current contract, which can be triggered by teams outside of England. And on the foreign scene, the Thailand Royal Household Bureau has announced the death of 93-year-old Thai's Queen Mother Sirikit, who brought glamour and elegance to a post-war revival in the country's monarchy and who, in later years, would occasionally wade into politics but had been out of the public eye since the stroke in 2012. That was the news headlines on Radio Afinju. To view our channel, please follow Radio Afinju on Facebook, X and YouTube. Join us at 6 p.m. for the world news. My name is Pearl Durotoye. Thanks for listening. Good afternoon.
And that was the headline.